Fellas, we just got done watching the Xbox E3, kind of, sort of E3. Whoo, I gotta say, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. And it was terrible for a number of reasons, but probably the main reason is that this was a show, at least in my opinion, your mileage will vary, that they absolutely needed to bring serious heat. I don't mean every game needed to be a AAA or, I get it. It didn't need to be the world's best show, but they had nothing exciting for Christmas. I mean, they didn't make one exclusive deal with the third party to negate the fact that Starfield, which doesn't look all that great anyway, isn't going to ship. They didn't open the checkbook for Warner Brothers to get a Harry Potter. They didn't open the checkbook to get Modern Warfare 2. Not exclusive. I know they can't do exclusive right now, but day one, Game Pass, nothing is coming. I think the Horizon Sim game is coming. Big fucking deal. And there's a couple things. I mean, I'm not, Scorn is coming. Scorn looked the same it always looked. I mean, Anyway, the show was terrible. The show needed to plant a flag and say, the waiting is over. We have the coolest, most commercial-friendly, most consumer-friendly system and business model that has ever existed in this industry. You guys know I love Game Pass. You know I love the vision. These motherfuckers cannot produce games. I'm sorry. And when they trot out Sea of Thieves, which may be great. I've never played it. But you know what? All of their original IP so far is C+, B- level. It just is. It doesn't have the heart of Nintendo. It doesn't have the polish of Sony. It doesn't have the creativity and artistry of Sony. And I'm just like, I'm a believer in Game Pass. I am not a believer in Microsoft product development. I'm sorry. You guys are not good at this. Get someone in there who knows what they're doing. There's a lot of people at this point who do. Redfall looks absolutely generic. Starfield. And again, very few of these games I won't play. And some of these games may become my favorite games of the year. There was that one game that looked like a blocky Legend of Zelda with the girl with the sword, and it was very D&D. That may be great. Right? I mean, Starfield may be great. It's cool you can build your ship, and it's I think the minute they have all these planets to explore, I just have visions of landing on a planet there's not much to do. But let's assume, give them the benefit of the doubt, they haven't earned it, but sure, why not? But like Rathy in our chat was saying, I'd rather them just have 10 planets and focus on handcrafted experiences. But it could work, right? It's not that what they showed was terrible. It's that the fact that they either didn't know that this holiday season for them and these next 12 months is crucial, or they know it and they can't deliver. But nothing as a gamer made me go, ooh, that's fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool, right? I mean, there were a couple of things maybe mechanically. I thought it was cool you could build the ship. I'm trying to think. There was like 2 or 3 mechanics that I saw, like gameplay. If you're not going to focus on presentation or heart or soul of your game, wow me with gameplay, right? But there wasn't a lot of that either. It was all very generic looking, janky looking, whatever. It is what it is. I'll be playing. I'm not going to unsubscribe from Game Pass. I love Game Pass. And a lot of those games I'm very excited to play eventually when they drop on Game Pass. But I'm not excited because of the games. I'm excited because it's like, well, it's fucking free, and I'll try it, and more often than not, I'm like, hey, that was pretty good. Like, I'm playing Nobody Saves the World right now. Well, I never would have played that if it went on Game Pass. Is it great? No. But is it really cool and fun, and I'm enjoying it? Sure. And if I would have seen a trailer for it last year, I would have said the same I'm saying right now. I'm like, really? It just looks kind of whatever. But it's good. But they need more than that at this point. They need the part of the magic that makes you go, holy shit, I want to play that. Not just that I have Game Pass, so I may as well play that. Oh, that was a nice surprise. But holy fuck, I want that. And they had none of that. Diablo looked great. But that's not day one. Game Pass, you still got to pay for it like all the other systems, and it's on all the other systems. I don't understand how they're so bad at the product development, at external and internal. I don't understand it. There was no Halo. There was no, hey, God, they're horrible. They're just horrible. The Hot Wheels tracks look cool for Forza. There was no Halo. There was no, hey, here's new modes and maps coming. Here's Forge mode coming. Co-op beta out today. Nothing. No surprises. Nothing live today on Game Pass. Nothing. The Kojima news, whatever. Remember when Steven Spielberg walked on stage at Xbox X years ago and said, I love Kinect. I don't know why he doesn't sound like that. I love Kinect, and I'm going to be making Kinect games. And eventually he did something with EA where you tower blocks or something. I'm not saying Kojima doing something on Xbox couldn't result in something weird and quirky and cool. That's great. It'll be Game Pass day one. That's great. 3 years from now, 2.5 years from now, who the fuck knows? Just, my God, man. I don't know. I don't follow sports a lot. I imagine there's a sports team that loses a lot and the fans keep looking at it and going, my God, would you just fucking fire the head coach or get somebody in there to help where he sucks, like offense, defense, or special teams or whatever? That's what I feel about Microsoft. Just terrible. An absolute lack of quality product development management is going to be the end for this division of Microsoft. I'm sorry, this is terrible. Terrible show. Terrible fucking show.